That's an amazing category. This is my favorite category. I think we'll close on this one. Clutch pawn. Win with one pawn. With one pawn while down 10 plus points of material.
William Grave, the Gambit man, takes his seat at the board. E4. E5. Knight F3. Bishop C5. The Bushgas Gambit on the board. On with the Gambit classes. Hero pawn unlocked.
That seems good. Oh, look at all my Rosen trophies. I already have 42. 43. They're analyzing so many positions a second. It's crazy. 3,000 games. I don't even know how many games. Oh, I have 7,000 games. Okay. And I used to play on chess.com all the time. I probably have even more than that there. We're halfway through. So we can already see what I'm getting. Make Eric proud. I have several Oh No My Queens. What's an Oh No My Queen? Sacrifice your queen for mate. Oh, okay, let's click on one of these. Let's see me do it against an FM. Oh, this game. This was one of this was like maybe like my night like such a picturesque tactic that like only happens in puzzle books. So here, right? So whatever, we have like a kind of normal position. This is actually like a stonewall kind of attack. You take, right? So I got like, I don't know, the knight at the front of the stonewall, now I've got this file. They play f3, and I'm not really, like, knight g5 is the best move, and I still have a great attack, but I'm not the type of person to just, like, move my knight back. So I take it, they take my knight, I take another thing. It wasn't actually a good idea. It went from -3 to plus 0.3. They move the bishop, I go check, and here, which was my idea, right? So, like, I'm trying to go, like, queen h2. And, like, this looks good. Like, this pawn's just kind of, like, in the way of this. My opponent plays e5, which was their only move to stop here. And so I just try to chomp right through it. If they take the knight, I have takes and queen h2. So maybe this was actually kind of smart. I don't know how you stop queen h2 here. My opponent needed this move, bishop f4, and some crazy. But it looks like they have rook g1, which looks really smart. Make the queen move, then you can take the knight. But here, I have the most gorgeous finish. I have the most gorgeous finish here that I found. Queen h2 check. Fully sacrificing the queen. Truly an oh no my queen moment. Knight check. Rook guards the pawn. Pawn guards the square. Bishop and knight double check. Can't block one, can't take one. Double check. King back. Smothered mate. I really love that one. That was... Wow, I can't believe that was the first one I clicked on. This was a while ago. I want to see... I want to see my others. What are my other oh no my queens? This one. This was like a similar kind of attack where I'm just like screw it, let's go h5 h4. So I crack open the h file, check, put him on the h file. Now e6, I'm trying to get out here, right? Although I can't get mated on my own king. They're hitting some stuff, but knight e5 hits the queen, defends it. Queen over. Alright, it's covering squares. It's covering squares. But so am I. There's no f7, and I think we're trying to go here and here. And we do. And now, not only do we attack the pawn, but we stop the queen on the square. Queen h4. Knight b5, this still looks dangerous for me. My knight's barely covering this. They're threatening my bishop, they're threatening this pawn. g5, I think I just needed the queen to move a little bit. Did I need it to move a little bit? No, I had it right now. I think I had it right now. But whatever, I did it next turn. I think my idea was actually probably originally take this knight. But then I changed it up because that wouldn't have been good. My king is too unsafe. But sacrifice the queen and rook h2 and all these pieces covering squares. Wow. I love that. I love that using all these. Okay, we're gonna go through the other ones quickly. Let's check out. Do I have any stalemates? Oh, I do. Wow. Oh, what a stalemate resume here. I did it against Penguin, What was my stalemate trick against Penguin? Oh, we're blitzing out here. I've got 6 seconds. He's got 2 against Andrew Tang. I go rook g7. I'm probably just spamming this, but he takes my rook. And it's a draw. But I'm actually up time. But he would probably flag me. So okay, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. And against a Wonderling. Oh my goodness, a Wonder played Queen f4 against me. And we drew in one of our games. Too funny. Alright. What are some of the others? Double check, checkmate. Connect. 5. I have a true smothered mate. I have 1 true smothered mates. The rare. Oh my goodness. I used to play this garbage. It's an England Gambit. Oh, it's a delayed England Gambit. Instead of taking the rook, I go here. I win the queen. And yeah, it's a real smothered mate. Wow. Pawn cube. Yeah, look at that. This is actually a pretty crazy position. What happened? I sacrificed something. I went d4. It's good. It makes the knight move and I get in there. Oh, but this was a blunder. Rook takes. And it's check. So immediately after the pawn cube, my opponent gives me this. But it looks like there was some good stuff there. No captures before move 30. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. Here we are on move 33, captureless. I won this one, and my opponent makes this first capture by just giving a knight and giving another piece. How did that happen? It's like a French, but a very locked position. Yeah, this gets locked down. I guess I'm trying to open it up where their king is. Because now I have the push pass rule, right? They play g3, I play h3. They play h3, I play g3. Keeping all this closed around my king. But this is a bullet game anyway. My pawn up. Funny one. My opponent just starts sacrificing stuff. I'm gonna get that way. Okay. What are some other cool ones? Promote a pawn within 8 moves. I've done it against a national master. I promoted a pawn. Well, it looked like they may have been trolling. They played here b5. I took it. Thank you guys. Knight c3. You can comment what other ones you want to see. So I defend this. They play f5. So they go for this. That's all they have is this trying to trap the rook. But I got this check and take. Yeah, I think they should go bishop g7 here to stop this. And then make something like this. King takes. And then maybe they can still take the rook. But they went here. So I swapped queens and got a new... But it's still kind of interesting. The material's like equal here. Is it? Oh no, I'm up 1 pawn. Oh no, but no, this is killer. I'm hitting this knight. The knight moves, this is mate. So yeah, I was just winning. Funny game. Royal fork. Nice. Although this was a very intentional kind of positional sacrifice, though, to swap some pieces. I actually remember playing this one. To swap some pieces and blockade this, but nonetheless, hitting rook, queen, king. Absolutely right. Adoption. I won 10 consecutives. Oh yes, these guys. What's my lifetime score here? Does it say? I don't know, but okay, apparently I did it. Win with insufficient material. Flag your opponent with only a knight or bishop. So I didn't even know it counts that as a win. I thought those can often be draws. Depends on like the flagging rules. But this FM, I flagged... Wow. Yeah, I flagged them here. Knight versus knight. My opponent flagged, then I win. I guess because you can set up a mate. It was a four-way fork. Flag opponent who had mate and won. Too funny. I think this happened today. Was this from today? No. But, yeah. I absolutely stole one from this 2450 a couple years ago. Who could have just gone queen a1 or queen b1, but not in time. This is funny. Alright, what are some other great ones? I haven't completed all. Oh, the alphabet openings. This was what you guys were talking about. Okay. Egg. So you play E pawn, G pawn, G pawn. And your notation is egg, bad egg, beef chad, double egg, beach cafe, cabbage headache. Yeah, these are all words you can make with the first 8 letters of the English language. Some of these are crazy. Connect 8 on the 7th rank. That. So, wow. Look at Eric. How did he do that? How. Was his opponent working with him? Or was this. No, his opponent played a Stafford. He was the white side of a Stafford and trapped the queen here. This was a fully legit, kept every single pawn, took everything. Wow, look at those. It's almost beautiful, the pattern of the pawns. Just watch them go. Just watch them go together like a whoosh. Then the next ones go. Then the next ones go. Wow. I love it. On chess.com it's a draw, on Lichess it's a win. Yeah. Flagging rules are weird. Connect 8 on the 7th rank. Okay. Yo, which one's my weirdest achievement? G5 mate is specifically its own category. Is there some meme there that I don't get? You need to go G5 for mate. Indeed, here I had a pawn end up on G5 for mate. So I have a few times. I guess like you play enough games, enough of these will happen. But some of these like connect 8 on the 7th rank, you really gotta know what you're going for. That's an amazing category. This is my favorite category. I think we'll close on this one. Clutch pawn. Win with one pawn. With one pawn while down 10 plus points of material. G5, I guess, comes from this also being a thing. Uh-huh. Wait, can you elaborate? I don't really get it. It's a emoji. Oh, it's a Eric Rosen emoji. Nice. Um, okay. Win with one pawn. Oh, I flagged him. That makes the most sense. So this looks like a pretty even endgame. But then, okay, we've got like no time here because this knight's distracting my knight. I need to go like knight g3 to keep on it, or just knight h2. But instead I'm just like moving. They take, so I'm down to my last pawn. But they're playing knight e3 instead of taking it, and the hero pawn gets me the win. G5, G5, G5. All right. All right, you guys. Well, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for showing me the Rosen score. I guess I'm pretty tired now. But join the Discord.